Y'all, y'all, I'm in my kitchen. The house across the street from me is on fire. It been on fire for a while now. I guess they gonna just let it burn all the way down before they try to spray it out. Cause the flame wasn't that big at first. It was just real smoky, and now it's all the way on fire. I feel sorry because when I was watching it, when I was standing at the back door, I kept hearing ambulance, and the ambulance picked up a few people, I guess, and took them to the hospital. And when I was looking out the back door, well, I was in my room in the bed, and I kept hearing the ambulance and fire trucks blowing horns and stuff. And I went to the back door, and I seen people standing outside, and people screaming and hollering and stuff like that. And then I seen the smoke, and then I seen all the fire trucks over there. I said, "Dang!" And me and the kids seen one young black lady. I used to see her all the time. I go to the dollar store. She'd be shopping, and then she'd be walking to her house right there with her bags. I just seen her a couple of days ago, actually, when I was in there buying some milk for the baby, and she was buying some groceries and stuff for a Family Dollar. But I seen her a few minutes ago on the side of the ambulance screaming and hollering. So I said, that's sad. But I hope everybody okay. Yeah, I just woke up from a little nap after showing y'all that little video of the house burning down. This all that's left of it. You can barely see it, but oh, it's too blurry. There it go. Everything left now. But I'm making the kids some burgers and some French fries. And that's what they eating today. And tomorrow, I'm thinking about either chicken spaghetti, but I ain't got no more Velveeta, so I don't know. So, yeah, I think about chicken spaghetti, but I'm not going to the store, so it probably won't be chicken spaghetti. Probably, I took out some chicken thighs. I'm going to do some mashed potatoes and some macaroni. And that's probably what'll be our meal for tomorrow. But, yeah, let me get back to this cooking so I can go ahead and get this over. Because I feel rested now, so I could do some cleaning, but I don't know. I might just say that for tomorrow, because I ain't really got that many dishes, just a few dishes on this side, because the food I'm throwing over here, but I got dishes on this side, and that's all I got. Ain't nothing about 5, 6 dishes. And I need to go do some more organizing back here. I need to clean the laundry room, organize the laundry room the way I want to. And I still haven't cleaned off the dining room table yet and swept them off the floors yet. But I'm going to have to do that. But yeah, let me get back to this. Hey guys, I'm about to get this food started. I just sprayed the sink so I can wash it out. And I'm about to clean it out so I can go ahead and get the food started for later on. The dinner started for later. I'm baking some chicken thighs. I got some mashed potatoes. I'll make some macaroni and green beans. If I have green beans. I don't have no green beans, I'll make some sweet corn. But I think I got green beans. I know y'all can't really see. I'm just washing the meat off. I'm hoping it all fit in this pot. Oh, I hate touching raw meat. The baby occupied for the moment. It's 12 something, like in the afternoon. Cause I turned my alarm on to start prepping my food for 12:50. What had an oven already heated up about for 12:50, so I can you know, already had that part done. Okay, I'm gonna get my meat dry so I can put my seasoning on it. Let me get a paper towel so the seasoning can stick. Basically. Let me put this up. I'll get into it. I don't even know why I put it back in here. I put it in the pan. I usually grease my pan, but I'm not gonna grease it this time because I'm putting some chicken stock in it. So it's really no need for me to really grease it. I'm not sure how many this is. Probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I know the kids probably gonna eat one apiece. I'm gonna try to eat 2. I'm gonna waste all that water on the floor. Okay. Let me see. A little seasoning salt. Not putting in much on it. I just be seasoning with anything, to be honest. As long as it adds some flavor to it. Because the kids will not eat it if it don't have no, if it just tastes like meat with no flavor, they're not going to eat it. Lemon pepper. All-purpose seasoning. I actually got this from the dollar store for $1.25, and I went to Family Dollar, and they had that same all-purpose seasoning for $3. I said, that's crazy. Complete seasoning. The oven just went off. It just warmed up. I got it on 400. Dang, I just thought about it. I don't have no onion and bell pepper. I knew it was somebody supposed to be got from the store. Onion powder. Well, it'll have to work for now. Garlic pepper. I never opened it. Still got my note. My allergies acting up. Okay. Worcester sauce. Whatever. Shire sauce. That just add a little kick to it. I don't know where I learned it from, but I've been putting it on my meat ever since. I'm going to add this broth to it. It was something else I'm supposed to be. Oh, I always add brown sugar because they just add a little flavor to it. If I can get to it. It's a little stiff. This just add a little sweetness to the meat. And that's why my kids really eat it, because the brown sugar. They say they like the meat being sweet. Yeah, I know it probably sounds like a lot of brown sugar, but it really ain't. Because you got to think about it, it's going to sit at the bottom when you put the juice on there. I'm not going to be able to get this top back in there, I don't think. Oh, okay. Onion, soup mix. And I'm put some chicken stock on it. I got the other stuff. It's like this, but I just want to use it because I already had it in the refrigerator. And back then I used to just cook my meat in water, but now I use this. And you really don't need much because the chicken gonna make its own juice anyway. I know I'm forgetting something. I just don't know what it is. Oh, other than the onion and bell pepper, I know that. I think I got an onion. No, those potatoes. I was intending to cut some potatoes up. No, I'm not, because I'm cooking potatoes. Okay. I'm going to wrap this in some aluminum foil. Oh, I know I'm forgetting something. I just don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. And I thought I took out everything. You're going to drive me crazy the whole time thinking about it. Okay, I'm about to put this in the oven. I can't set my timer on my phone because I'm recording on my phone, so I'm gonna set the timer on here and just keep checking. I'll put it on 55 minutes, but I usually cook for like an hour and 45 minutes. First check it, add whatever else I need to add to it, and then for another about hour, because I'm letting it just cook because I mean I'm not in no rush for it to be done because the kids at school. As long as it's done when everybody get home. I had some brown sugar up here on the top shelf. Could have been using it. Okay, now it's time to sweep this floor, and I need to mop. It rained last night and all yesterday. That's kind of why I don't want to mop, but my son's birthday tomorrow, so I kind of want to have my house cleaned. But I know I'm not doing nothing for his birthday here. I just want to have the house cleaned. Clean, you know, just in case. And I always keep this tab by the refrigerator because when I used to have my what is called the ice maker on, my refrigerator used to leak for some reason. So I just keep the tab there. And I really didn't have no plans on sweeping. I was gonna vacuum up in here so I can make sure I get everything off the floor. Like I said, I really didn't want to mop because it's muddy behind my house when I let the dog in and out. She tracked the floor right back up because her feet be muddy and she leave paw prints all on the floor with a lot of mud. I said I want to reorganize my pantry right here, my 2 pantry cabinets. We'll just take everything out and spray the shelves because there's some sticky syrup that the kids wasted in there. And I don't want no bugs or nothing to get to it. Or ants, because I know ants are still out. I don't want none of that to get to the food that's in there. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sweep. I mopped in here so cold the other day, so I don't really have to do much in here. think I'm gonna put that tab back down here in case it start back running. Even though I haven't turned the ice maker back on, I just don't want to take no chances of the floor being soaking wet. Okay. Oh, I know it's a timer on the stove, but I don't know how to use it. Oh, let me see. My sister was telling me about it. She said, why you just don't use the timer on the stove? I said, I don't know how to use it. What do that mean? Do that mean minutes on this side or? I don't understand that. Maybe it's bake time. I don't know. I don't understand it. See, that's too much now. When you can just, I'll put on the hour. I guess that's how you do it. Oh, I don't know. How you take it off? I'm just gonna do what I always been doing. Cause I'm gonna be blow something up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have to watch that on YouTube on how to do that. I could use my other phone though, but the baby uses it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, let me see. Do I want to do these shells or not? No, I really don't. That's a lot of stuff. I'll probably do it another time. This not too bad. I'm still stocked up on snacks on surprise, mainly because we've been baking the food, so I haven't had to worry about doing much. Them eating too many snacks. I'm gonna sweep in here. All this dog food on the floor. This dog will be the reason I have rats in the house. I'm gonna have to start taking her food at night, putting it up. So I let her eat all through the night. Sweeping the floor. Sweeping the floor. Huh? What you say, TJ? The dinosaur? What about the dinosaur? Uh-huh. Yep. It's crazy because when I be sweeping, I actually don't never move the chairs. I just sweep around it, and I just found so much food and trash under the table. I still got to take this Christmas stuff to my storage building. But I really don't want to walk back there. That's why I don't want to mop either, because I got to go back there and I'm going to track the floor up my own self. Well, I could take my shoes off at the back door. Okay, I got this swept. I need to get all my mama's stuff together so she can take it back to her house. my trash out, y'all. Okay. It's 2 cookies now. I need to fill the fruit bowl back up with some more apples. I need to just throw these away because they're turning brown now. I gotta get a roll of paper towels, guys. These kids get on my nerves. They want to put stuff back. Yes, TJ. Huh? Clean it up. I'm cleaning it up. These just came out the refrigerator. So they're good and cold. And we got like 2 more bags in there that they need to eat before they go bad. Because for some reason, red apples do not last long in my house. They always go bad and start getting brown real quick. I'll pull this juice out. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna be recording tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow my son's birthday, but I probably it don't really matter. It's gonna be like another day to me because I'm not gonna do nothing, really. But he'll probably be gone. His dad, him and his sister when she get out of school. I don't really plan on doing nothing. I still got a back from the floor. Seems like I'm not gonna know these people. I be wanting to light a candle on my table, but I'm scared that the baby gonna knock something over it on top of it or knock it off the table and the house gonna be on fire. I just don't take no chances. I still need the dust in here. I could do that now, but I really don't feel like it. But I'm gonna wait till this food get done. I don't have any laundry today, I don't think. And the living room is pretty much clean. I just gotta wash them dishes that I have in the sink now. And I could be getting them on out the way, to be honest, but it's not that many, so I don't think I'm gonna do that right now neither. Yeah, it's not that many dishes, so I think I'm gonna wait on dishes to do those. I need to find some green beans. I know I had some green beans somewhere. I don't know what it is. But okay, guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna get this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna relax for the moment. But I'm gonna get back with y'all. Hopefully the food turned out the way I wanted to, cause I'm cooking some chicken thighs. I think I cooked before. I can't remember, but that's what I'm cooking. So hopefully that turned out okay. And the mashed potatoes, macaroni, and green beans. If I can find the green beans, but if I can't find the green beans, I really want some sliced carrots. But it'll be some sweet corn. And I need to remind myself to go ahead and make my grocery list. Oh yeah, guys. I remember I told you I did my bill stuff today. And mainly all my bills to be paid. At first I needed like um $328 extra to pay all the bills. My bills come out to be like 2,000 something, 2,020, 227 every month. I don't ask me how, y'all. It's really the credit cards. All them credit cards I'm paying. But I already paid off 2 of them, so I gotta pay off 3 more and then I'll be done. But the balance is high on them, like 2,000, 1,600, and 600. So I gotta pay all them 3 credit cards. And I got 3 credit cards paid off already. I gotta pay out 3 more, and I'm not gonna use them no more. Unless it's for hard times. That was really like my grocery, what I use for groceries. But this time, all my bills will be paid if I make this money tomorrow from this lady from selling some coupon stuff. She said she was gonna buy $300 worth of stuff. Okay, cool. I'm supposed to meet her in the morning to drop it off, and she give me the money. I'm gonna deposit the money in the bank. That's if I do it, or if she, don't change her mind. And then I'm gonna start paying my bills, or I might just wait till next month to start paying the bills, so everything can be paid around the new month. So, but the only thing about it, I told y'all I owed IRS, I got paid them $300 a month. That's my last bill I gotta pay, because that's the last bill due at the end of the month. Now the only thing about that, I have all the money except for $4. I said that's crazy. So of course I got $4 laying around the house and change, but I'm not gonna have it on my debit card for me to pay it. So I said, dang, now I gotta get at least $5 extra laying around the house to put in my account to pay all the IRS state money. I said that's crazy how I would. That's if I make that money tomorrow. I have $4 left over.
What's T-Rex doing?
I don't know what T-Rex doing. But yeah, hopefully everything turn out that way though. That I have all that paid for me to be okay on the bills. But that's not include. I haven't even took out groceries because I spend like $300 or $400 on groceries. Really, I don't really have to do no grocery shopping. I'm gonna get a few packs of meat and 2 things of ice cream for the kids because they've been begging me for ice cream. And I don't have to buy snacks this month. A couple of jugs of juices. And I'm okay on waters for right now till I catch another sale. But waters and I think that'll be about it. My paper was coming off the wall. Yeah, I think that'll be it. I'm trying to see. Oh no, I gotta buy dog food next month. Well, this month, cause she almost out. And I got a new bag of cat food down there. It's hard because my oldest daughter been feeding all these strays, and then the strays want to keep coming around. They eating all my actual cats. Cause I only got 2 cats, but all the strays come around, and they eating up all the cat's food. So it's like I'm feeding my cats and all the other neighborhood cats too. So that's why the food going so fast. Cause I done had 3 bags of cat food. 3 bags of cat food for about 4 or 5 months now. I'm on my last bag. So now I just gotta buy dog food and probably another bag of cat food, because that's not a big bag. That's like a 20-pound bag. And that'll be like $80 because the cat food is $40. The dog food is $42. So I'm looking at $80 some for animals. So I didn't even include that in my bill. But I figured it out. And I also want to put some money in my cash envelope I don't know how much I want to put back. I did want to put back $275, but now I'm not gonna be able to do that unless I do another sale by the end of the month. I could do that. But all that tissue y'all see right there, all that's supposed to be gone tomorrow. And some dish liquid, some washing detergent, and a few cleaning supplies. TJ, no! That's supposed to be in the candy dish, and now you... Oh, he done broke it. Some told me don't sit it on the table. Dang. Okay, TJ. It's okay. I only spent 50 cents for it, but I really want to put some peppermints in there. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Now I can't use that. Some told me don't get glass. Okay, guys. My son just frustrated me. Now I don't know. But I'm going to sit down at the dining room table, turn the TV on, watch a little bit of YouTube, and keep checking on this food and the timer and everything. Make sure I don't overcook it. Or I ain't going to overcook it because it's in the oven. All they're going to do is fall off the bone. So it's not like it's going to be overcooked. But yeah, I need to get this figured out. Do my grocery list. Because like I said, the bill's already done. Some way. And then I figure out another candy dish. That's probably a sign I don't need no candy dish, because if I put some peppermints on the table, by him being, well, he can turn 3 tomorrow. By him being 3, he might, I'm probably in my room and he in the living room playing, and he took out, got a peppermint and choked on it, and I don't hear him. Maybe that's a sign that it don't need to be on, I don't need that candy dish. I wanted it because it looked nice, but maybe that's a sign. And like I said, I ain't spending my 50 cents on it anyway, so it ain't too bad, but I have to wait till he get a little older to get a candy dish. But yeah, let me go ahead and get started on this stuff. Okay, y'all, I'm back. The meat is not burnt. That is the seasoning that I put on it. So I'm going to flip it around and put it on the bottom so it can cook. But I let it cook for 1 hour and 45 minutes so far. Right now, I'm adding some chicken gravy mix to it. I actually don't even use brown gravy no more. I don't even like brown gravy, to be honest. It's okay, but I don't really like brown gravy no more. Since I started using this. Now, I think the kids like this better than brown gravy, but this makes it so creamy. Not creamy, but it be a gravy after, it cook. I'm going to let it cook uncovered for 45 more minutes so it can brown on the top and bottom, and the gravy can thicken up. And I usually use 3 packs. This is the second pack. I already did 1 pack off camera. And you just mix this around inside the juice. So I done already let this part, the top part, cook already. So now I just gotta flip it over and let the bottom cook, get brown. But like I said, that's not no burntness. That's just the you can see when I scrape it. That's just the sauce on it. But yeah, I'm gonna let it cook uncovered for the rest of this time, for like 45 more minutes, so the gravy can thicken up. Y'all got a question. I told y'all I freeze food, like leftover food that we have. So okay, today, I froze the mashed potatoes from last time. I took them out to let them unthaw. Is those mashed potatoes still gonna be some good? Cause I never, well, I'm gonna find out today. It'll be too late for y'all to tell me, but I'll find out today. But I never froze mashed potatoes. I'm used to freezing meat and pasta and stuff. I never did mashed potatoes, but they sell them in the store, refrigerator. I guess you can unthaw them. It's already thickening up some. See. Okay, let me turn this meat, because it'll already thicken up, so I might have to add some more juice to it, because I know when I cook it uncovered, the juice is going to dry up quick. I mean, add some more stock to it. Just a little bit. And actually, I usually never flip my meat. I really don't. I just let it cook the way it cooked. And then when I take it back out, the sauce and stuff be already off the meat. So I let this cook like this 20 minutes. Since I'm doing it for 45 minutes uncovered, I'm gonna let this cook for 20 minutes, and then I'll come back and flip it again after that. No, I don't need to add no more seasoning to it. That's good enough. Okay, it's still on 400 degrees. I'll put it in the oven, back in the oven uncovered. And we'll see how that turn out. Okay, guys, we're gonna let that cook. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take this meat out. It's been 20 minutes. Whew, that heat is hot. Whew. Okay, it's looking good. And that's on the back for 20 minutes. See, the sauce is thick now. I think I need to use this bigger. Now I'm gonna turn it back over and cook it on the front, on the front for 20 minutes, and then it'll be done cooking. But yeah, I told you the sauce was gonna thicken up. I know this food gonna be good. Okay, let me. It was already turned apart. I probably should have just kept it the way it was. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep that the way it is. Cause the meat is falling apart. So I'm gonna let it cook for a few more minutes. I'm gonna add a little more brown chicken stock to it. And I'm gonna let it cook for about 15 more minutes. And that'll be done. And it's going on, it just turned 2 something. Like, I don't know. I think it was like 2:15, 2:20. So the kids should be here no time soon. Well, anytime soon. Well, my oldest daughter. The other kid's not gonna make it here till 4:18, but my oldest daughter can go ahead and eat. Me and her can go ahead and eat, and the food will still be hot when the my other 2 kids make it home. I just want to get everybody fed. Get these dishes washed before it gets late. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in the oven for 15 more minutes. I'm gonna keep this here for right now. My sister called me so old school for still using this type of clock, but that's like the only way I know how to cook. I have to have my timer. Okay, I'm gonna try to put these mashed potatoes on, even though I don't have to at the moment. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and put them on and put the green beans on. But I'm gonna do that at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna do it at 3. So I'm gonna let this cook for 15 more minutes and see how it come out and go from there. Y'all, I feel so I feel so down. But I'm just trying to make it through this day. Like, I'm really just trying to make it through this day. Hey, TJ.
Hi.
I'm really trying to make it through the day uplifted because, you know, I got to watch my son all through the day. Make sure he, you know, happy and you know, keep him occupied. I can't be down and just be feeling, you know, pity for myself, even though I'm feeling depressed, because I have to watch him. And I got to be my best for him while he here with me all through the day.
too.
That's probably a good thing. He keep me on my toes because he's at school. I'd be, really depressed just, sitting in the house and in my thoughts. But, like, it could just be the weather because it's cold, because you can't get out. I'm a summertime type of person. I like being outside, playing my flowers, being in the dirt, sitting out in the sun. I mean, I just like being outside, and I can't do it now. So, I don't know. Maybe I need to make me a cup of coffee or something to warm myself up. It's not too cold, but maybe just warm myself up and I don't know. I just don't feel like myself. Well, I don't ever feel like myself, but I really, really don't feel like myself. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Make me some coffee and go from there. Get some coffee in the refrigerator. I want to use the rest of this mocha, this right here, and it was only 99 cents. The original price was $4.23. Y'all see how I'm saying I'm depressed, but when I get talking numbers and saving money, it makes me feel good. But yeah, hopefully I get out this little funk soon. Hopefully my little coffee will make me feel better. And I don't know. Just hopefully. And my mom got me a coffee mug last year because I always told her I never had a coffee mug before. But it turned out I don't even like coffee mugs. I never drank out of it either. I tried to drink out of it, and I did drink out of it. I took a sip out of it. I didn't like it. I'm used to just using a regular big cup, so I ain't gotta get up making all them trips to give me a cup of coffee. And I put it all in one cup. I can drink it all at one time and be content for a while. But having to get up making all them trips gonna make me mad. And she was like, "That's just so ghetto. You drinking, uh, you drinking out of a regular cup, big huge cup with some coffee." I said, "I see people do it all the time. That's just how I do my thing. But I'm gonna try to drink out my mug, my glass mug, and see how I do, how it would be." But I don't put my mouth on the cup, so that could be the reason why I don't really like it neither. Because I drink from a straw when I drink my coffee. I'm thinking about drinking me some wine later on, but no, I ain't gonna be able to do that because I took my medicine. So that's out the question. I'm gonna make me 12 cups. And I know I got an old school coffee maker. It don't matter to me. As long as it can do the job. And plus I got it for $5 at Dollar General. And it's usually $25. But I got it for $5 during the Christmas sale. But that's not bad. I could have did it again this year, but I decided not to. That didn't fill. That's 10 cups. Even though I filled it up to 12. Well, that'll do. Okay. Gonna do this. And let it start working his magic. Let me see when to start. Because I ain't started doing nothing yet. Okay, it's getting started. Guess I'm gonna sweep my floor again. I should go ahead and wash these dishes while I'm up. But let me show y'all the coffee mug. I'm gonna have to wash it again. Well, just look how many times I gotta get up to fill this thing up, and I can just put it in this regular cup. Look, I can fill this cup all the way up. I'm about to make so many trips with this coffee mug, and I feel like an old woman with this mug. I feel like an old woman anyway, but maybe that's what I need. I need to start, I need to drink out of it. And maybe it'll make me feel better too, just holding it with two hands instead of just with one hand and drink out the straw. Hold it with two hands and feel the warmth from it. Probably to make me feel better. My coffee doing this thing, y'all. But yeah, I don't know why I'm feeling the way I feel. Like, I just feel like I'm not where I want to be, like financially. Like I get to watch my kids grow up. I don't miss a beat. I don't miss nothing because I'm always home with them 24/7. I always enjoyed it, but I feel like I can't do for them in the way I want to because I'm not financially stable. I don't have the income, to get the things they need, be on top of bills. Like I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck because you never know that day you probably need the money, you don't get the money, and then you just stuck or you done lost something or something that got cut off because you was depending on their money because you didn't have no backup plan. And I'm always the one with a backup plan. I've always been on top of it. But now I don't went through my funds from, since I was married. Well, before I got married, I had, plenty of money saved up for me and my kids for, a rainy day after I left my last boyfriend and we split apart. And then I got with my ex-husband. Well, he was my husband at the time when we got married. We were just dating at first. And then we got married like a couple weeks later. But about him not having a job, I helping him take care of his daughter, and then we already had a daughter, and then we was planning on, we weren't even pregnant yet. We waited till we got married. 2 or 3 weeks later after meeting, because we already knew each other, but, living together. And we decided to, after a stupid fight, he had just blacked my eye the day before, and we got married the next day. Now, tell me I'm not retarded. That's retarded. But young and dumb. I was young and dumb. He was already old. But I was young and dumb. Wasn't married to me the next day. And then he didn't have no job, no income. I'm paying all the bills. I left my job at the prison because he said he didn't feel comfortable with me working there, being around men. I don't know why that mattered because I ain't like I'm trying to date an inmate. But being around men, all them men, he just had an ego problem. I don't know, like a jealous problem. My son got that TV up so loud. But yeah, it's just I went through all my funds from messing with him, then got pregnant, bought everything that I needed for my son before he was even born. He was stocked up for a year or two. Like right now, I'm finna actually have to buy a pack of wipes that I didn't have to buy for these 2 years. He finna be 3 now. Pampers, I was already stocked up on there before 6 months of me being pregnant. I had all the Pampers I needed for the whole first year. Now all I do is buy pull-ups now, but I had all the Pampers and wipes and everything I needed, clothes, bottles, all that. I didn't have to buy nothing. I stocked up on everything. I do that with every pregnancy. Yes. Why get the TV up loud? Huh? You like that song? You like that song? Ugh. This boy is a handful. He's a big piece of meat. Ain't that right? You want to say hey to you too? Wave at the camera. You don't want to wave? You ain't gonna wave? But yeah, this little boy keep me on my toes. He keep me busy. Coffee. Mm-hmm. But go turn that TV down. Go turn that TV down. It's so loud. And why is you wet? You pee-pee? I just noticed I didn't set my timer back. I need to take that meat out because I did say 15 minutes. It probably been like 10 minutes now. No, it's been 13. No, it didn't. It's been about 10 minutes, I think. No, don't touch that. Let's go. Yeah, I went through all my rainy day funds, hard time funds. Just working hard, trying to be an independent person. Because I didn't have that dependency no more since, I split up with my ex. That was paying all the bills and I was just working, saving my money. So now, I had to pay my bills and I was blowing through money getting my nails and toes done. Because I had never did that stuff until I started working at the prison. I never had got my nails and toes done a day in my life. Yes. And I don't know. I said, well, I'm finally making money. I can do this for a change in my life, and see how it make me feel. It made me feel good. Like I felt feminine. I felt sexy. And, like, I just felt good to have my own money to do what I want to do. Just get the things done that I want to get done before that I never had. Like I said, I never had my nails and toes done. And I, started getting that done every two weeks when I got paid, or every month. But it was mainly every 2 weeks. I always had my nails done every 2 weeks, a different style, nails and toes. Buy my kids all these cute clothes. Of course, it was still, like Walmart brand, but that's still cute too. Cause Walmart got cute clothes. But I was buying them, they had some of everything. I didn't buy, Jordans and stuff like that unless I went to a thrift shop and found it on sale. Then I get them for like, $15, $20 or something. But I never really bought name brand stuff for my kids. So I always go to Walmart. We still had Paylist at the time. So, Paylist, all that, good stuff. And it's just hard now because I feel like I can't do. But like I make sacrifices. Like I give up my last. Like even if I know I ain't got no money, if they need it and I know they really need it, or I feel like that they really need it and I want to get it for them, I'm gonna make a way to get it for them, no matter what I have to do. But I just miss having that independency for myself. Like I still make ends meet now. I don't go out begging and asking for money. Like if I don't have it, I just don't have it until I get it. I'm gonna wait till I get it. But I make my ends meet and I pay my bills on time. Make it from month to month. And I've been doing this. Like I ain't had a job since 2019. So it's 2025 now. So I had to be having some money saved up. And I've been budgeting. And now I'm out of funds. So I'm living, whatever I make from couponing month to month. It's making, ends meet. But I don't want to depend on that because this woman or these females or people can stop buying from me and now where my income gonna come from. I'm depending on that right now. So I gotta figure out something. Like I need to hurry up, get her back in school. Why this school said they hiring for I call it just janitor, but they said janitorial or something like that. Janitor, I don't know. It was something. It did with janitor though, cleaning up. Why they hiring? I need to be on it, but I can't do nothing because I have to watch my son right now until his daycare call me back and say, "Oh, he able to go back." I texted them and called them the other day, Friday, and they said he should be able to start this week. This week coming up, so his birthday tomorrow. He probably be able to start Thursday. I hope, but I haven't heard anything today, so I don't know. What you want to watch? You want to watch this? Huh?
No. Stop.
So I gotta figure out something.
Stop.
I already have my mind made up that I'm ready to work. How I'm gonna do everything, and I got the feeling. I always had this good feeling. I'm never wrong. It's like it's too good to be true. Like right now, it's open for me to go get the job, and I might get the job. Now, when I get him back in daycare, if I do, this week or whenever, when I try to go fill out for the application, because I was gonna fill out now, but they said they heard right away, and they want you to start right away. So I couldn't fill out the application because I know I can't start right away. But I know once I get him in daycare and I go back out there to try to fill out the application, it's gonna be filled. The job gonna be already took. I'm trying to think positive. Like I said, this right down the street from me, 2 minutes walking, and I'm at my job. So I don't know. I really need this. This is what I want. I love cleaning. I love cleaning up. Like, I never had a problem with cleaning. Like, that's something I enjoy doing. So, like I said, I went to college. I got my, I got a degree, but that's not nothing I was like really interested in. I enjoyed it, doing it the classes online, like, but I can't see myself working not in that field like healthcare. I mean, I could because I used to want to work at a nursing home, but I want to clean up, not really take care of patients. I want to clean up after the patients and stuff. So my job will still be cleaning. That's what I want to do. I like to clean, but I always had the thought of doing psychology. And then my therapist said that's something I'd be good at. And I said, is it even possible for me to get a job like that when I got mental illness, issues and deal with mental illness myself? He said you would be the one that get the job because you know what it is to deal with mental illnesses. You know firsthand because you deal with this type of stuff. I said that do sound like that do make sense, but I don't know. He said I have to go to school for. I have to like probably uh, move from here unless I plan on driving. I won't want to drive 2 hours every day back and forth to get to school because I have to go to school in Little Rock to the college just to take do psychology courses and stuff at the college. And I'm scared to drive, and plus I don't have a babysitter. I can't just up and leave and do that. So that's not possible. And then he said it take 2 years, just to get started. 2 years of school, but you can get a job, in 2 years, and you have to take the rest of the stuff if you want to get further in psychology. But man, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know what I'm here for. Like I always been a mother. I don't know what my goal is for me to what I'm supposed to do. I really don't know. I hope my meat didn't burn up. Let me take it out. Whew. Okay, good and brown. I want to show y'all, but this pot is hot. This pan hot. Good and brown, toasty. So I'm gonna cover it up. I need this pan so I can put it on the dining room table. I'll be mad if a bug get in it. Okay, let me put this on the dining room table right quick, guys. Okay, I got that put on the table. But yeah, I just don't know what my plan is. Like, what am I here for? I know I'm not here just. Maybe I am. I love being a mother, but like, I can deal with my kids. I don't want to deal with nobody else's kids. I don't think I can. But I can deal with my kids because they are my kids. And I can parent them and, I can do what I'm supposed to do for my kids. I can do it for anybody's kids, but because I'm not going to, mistreat nobody else's kids or treat nobody else's kids better than my kids. I'm going to treat everybody the same. But my kids, that came out of me. So, my parenting going to be different from parenting or teaching somebody else's kids. And I know how far to go with my kids. So, it's different. I don't know what I'm supposed to do or what I'm here for. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to find me. And that's the hard part. Like, I miss looking like this. When I kept myself together, hair done. That's when I first got married. Of course, you happy. Or you don't know. I just didn't know how I was feeling. I was just, young and dumb. Thinking I'm happy, not happy. Just going with the flow. Now, I'm not going to say I'm happy because I'm lonely. But I'm not too lonely because I have my kids. I'm not looking for a man. I'm not thinking about a man, but I want you know, to have companionship, but I'm not, you know, too worried about it because my main focus is my kids. I don't plan on having no more kids. I want to get married again one day, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's the plan one day, but I just don't know. And I want to be happy. I'm not, you know, worrying about throwing myself at no man, and like I'm planning on being celibate until I'm married again or find that right person for me and my kids. But my kids' happiness is before me. So if you don't make my kids happy, you're not gonna make me happy. If my kids don't like you, I can't see myself. I'm not gonna be with you because my kids' happiness is more important. Yeah, it's my happiness too because I'm the one supposed to be happy. But the way you treat my kids is how I'm gonna look at you. The way you deal with kids and how you are with kids is how I'm gonna know if you that person for me. Because if you can't handle kids, or everybody can't, I'm not gonna say everybody can. They just their kids. I mean, it just depends. But if you can't, if your skills is not good when it comes to kids, I can't be with you because my kids a package deal. You can't just be with me. You with my kids also. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be in their life as well. So, and I should have knew that with my ex-husband. He not good with kids. Yeah, buying because he got the funds. He can buy them. So he'll go spend money and buy them all unnecessary crap just to keep them happy and stuff like that. But he didn't do that for my kids. He didn't do nothing. He only bought my kids one pair of shoes, and we was together, married for 3.5 years. That's the only thing he ever did. And he cooked every now and then. But he never bought them nothing but one pair of Air Max, and that's about it. My 2 older kids. Of course, he did for his one child that we did have together. Then he did a little bit for his son, but he didn't have to do much for his son because I took care of all that while I was pregnant in the first year. When we split up, he was doing a little more. He wasn't doing much, but recently he started doing more. Like this last year, he started doing more for his son. He don't do much for his daughter, but he do a lot for his son. But yeah, I just gotta figure out me and what I want. But of course, my kids gonna come first. Now, if I have to be lonely for the rest of my life and not have a man, I'm okay with that too because I'm not thinking about sex. I don't need that. I don't even think about it. Like I feel disgusted if it do cross my mind, or you know, I just had that thought or something. Like I feel disgusted because that's not nothing I can even see myself doing no more because I'm scared of getting pregnant. I'm on birth control anyway, so I'm not worried about getting pregnant. You can still get pregnant, but I'm not worrying about that because I'm protecting myself. Like my mind is not. I feel like my mind and my body cannot handle another child, and I'm not going to put myself in that predicament. But like I said, if it happened, that means that's God's will and it's meant for that to happen. But I'm not going to go out there and be careless and just go out there and get pregnant. No, you know, I'm not going to do that. I want to be stable to be able to take care of kids and another baby and be married to somebody. We both have to be stable. And I want to know that the health history. Because if I did bring in another human in this world, you never know what a baby can be sickly anyway. It don't have to come from no family generation or nothing. It could just be born with whatever you want to be born with. But I want to know your background history of what your family carry, like cancer and all this. So I want to know because I want to know what I'm getting myself into in case my child is born with that problem. So I want to look at all that. I forgot to turn my oven off, y'all. Oh Lord. Okay, I just turned it off. But yeah, my coffee is done. I done got hooked on this. I had another one there. This vanilla caramel. I don't even like caramel, but this creamer is so good. I don't even use sugar. I don't use sugar in my coffee. I just use creamer in the coffee. I used to use sugar a long time ago when I first started drinking coffee because I didn't know how you're supposed to drink it. And I was like, it tastes okay, but I don't like it. And then I got hooked on this creamer at at Family Dollar. And I started, I was like, I don't need no sugar because this creamer is everything. Like, it's all the flavor that I need. I don't need sugar. Then at first I was just drinking coffee just straight after, the thing. I wasn't using creamer. And then my mom told me, you're supposed to use creamer. So I got to go on the hunt trying to try different creamers, and I just went to Family Dollar one day and I seen this one. I said, I'm gonna try this because it seems like it's probably good. And this always my go-to. I'm gonna be so mad they stop selling it because this the only place. That's the only place I can find this type right here. So I always try to buy one every so many months because I don't really drink coffee that much like I used to. But I'm finna start back. It's cold. I want to stay warm. I was drinking it in the summer too, but I'm finna make this coffee in my little cup that I was telling y'all I don't want to use, but I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna see, you know, how I feel. I feel better now. I'm just like, yeah, y'all not right here with me talking, but I feel better because I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's actually listening. Even if you're not listening, it made me feel good because I'm getting it off my chest. But I want to, and I know I'm not the only person that feel like that. Like, do you feel like what is your purpose here in this world? Like, as a single mom, as a low income, person living paycheck to paycheck, you just feel like you're not getting by. You don't see no difference in all the hard work you put in or everything that you do. You don't see no change. Like, you just be feeling like, man, what am I here for? If you do, just let me know. Like, leave it in the comment. Like, how do you feel about it? Like, what do you do to get your mind from that train of thought? Because I always think like that, and I just want to figure out what am I here for, other than my kids. Like, if I didn't have kids, I feel like I'd really be out in the streets because I wouldn't have nothing to live for or discipline me to be mature as I am now. Y'all, I'm only 31. I'll be turning 32 May 21st. My kids keep saying I'm 32, but I keep telling them I'm 31. Hey, TJ. But I've been doing this parenting thing for a long time, since I was 17. I feel like I got a down pat, but you'll never be done. Don't touch that. You got to do this for the rest of your life, even when they turn 18, 19, adult. You're still gonna parent for the rest of your life. Oh, you boo boo. Oh, Lord, that's a big turd. Y'all, let me get him changed. I'm gonna fix my coffee. He's gonna knock my tripod down, and I will get back with y'all. Okay, y'all. I said I was gonna make mashed potatoes. This is my plate. But I said I was gonna make not mashed potatoes, macaroni. And I just thought about it. I didn't have no Velveeta cheese, but I got boxes of macaroni. I'm not gonna make them because I'm already hungry now. I already started fixing me and my oldest daughter plate. But I'm finna sit down and eat. All the food is done. I guess I'll make macaroni next time. And plus, I kind of wanted it to still be hot when the other kids made it here, and it would have been cold by then. So I knew they probably weren't gonna eat it before it been cold. My daughter just made it here. But y'all, I drank that coffee. I feel 10 times better now. Like, I feel warm. I drank out the cup. I did cut a little piece of the straw though to make it, I couldn't put my mouth on the cup. It just didn't feel right. But I cut a piece of a little straw and drank from the straw. But my daughter here, we finna eat, and I'm gonna probably get back on because I gotta wash these few dishes, and yeah, I'm gonna go from there. But I'm finna eat right now.